speaking of that, it was funny. Someone they had a gag at my I'm not creative. She's like, ha, gay. And Patriarch of the Sis says, I'm not changing my name to Patriarch of the Sissies, Angus. Hey, I mean, each their own. While we're at it, let me know in the chat how you think. Give me your votes. Best name, I might change it for Pride Month. Some false gay marketing with my name.
How about Black Anus?
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for a parody account with that. Like, I'm totally down for Black Anus reviews or Black Penis reviews or any of that. Yeah, like go at it. I'm flattered if you have the balls to have a Black Anus reviews channel. I love to see your content. You
want to see the content of the Black Anus, do you?
Yeah.
I could only imagine the avatar.
It's probably that guy. They could use a picture of that guy's asshole that he tweeted at EVS.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Like who in their right mind? Like, can you imagine the thought process of an individual like that? Like literally thinking to themselves, like as they're going through this whole process, and are they just not thinking about the consequences that this will be on the internet forever?
I think he was too busy teeheeing this whole way through, taking the picture and posting it. Well, probably posted right off his phone, straight from the ass shot.
Well, I mean, okay, that was a spread shot, so I think someone else took that for him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like, oh, we're gonna get that EVS guy. The joke's really on him.
I loved it though, because I've been trying to find the stream. I don't know if it was on Bullshitters or where is that, but he was discussing this, and he's like, I'm a sexual assault victim. This is when some Me Too stuff was really big at the time, and he's really hamming it up. And he's like, oh, all this stuff and all this harassment stuff with SJW creators, but someone sends me an explicit picture of their asshole, and nothing about EVS, and he's like, they hate us because they anus. I wish that was still going on. That was a great hashtag.
Yeah, you know what I wish was still going on? Have you seen Cecil's Robbi Rectum?
No.
Following that, oh, that was beautiful. He had a mask and everything. It was great.
No, that sounds. I love the one he did making fun of Jussie Smollett, where it's he had a letter and then he opened his turn around and it was his nephew and niece or whatever, and he started getting attacked. He's like, "This is a hate crime," or no, the letter said this is MAGA country or something. Tinfoil hat. I've only changed my name once. It used to be Black Angus 4, and it's because number 4 is gone back a long time with myself. A lot of different Neopets or whatever. I've always liked the number 4. It's not a Brett Favre thing. I don't know what it is, but I like number 4.
Is it like a nipple thing with The Last Jedi? 4?
Perhaps. Looking back, it's been like a Destiny type thing where it's just 4 is destined in my life. What does it mean? I got to decode it. No, it's just kind of coincidental. But it's Black Angus 4, and then I was like, well, I'm going to keep Black Angus and use AC/DC imagery to market. But how do I sell my channel? So that's why I added the reviews. That's why I haven't just gone as Black Angus. Because if you have reviews, people will see your comment and actually might click on you and think, oh, this guy reviews something. Is it steak? Is it hotels? What is it? And so that's why
I get that. They look at mine and think, oh, this guy just looks at stuff. Fuck him.
I mean, you should, if you wanted to change your avatar, you could, make it the male gaze, have a human eye.
I considered that, but I don't know.
Black Anus reviews dicks. Awesome.
There it is.
I got to get on my phone and screenshot this. This is great.
It was headed there.
Headed.
I really want to see the avatar change.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know what? I love. So speaking of dicks, all right. So
nice segue.
It's always a great segue.
Speaking of dicks, there's a culture in the Army of dicking people's hats. All right. So everything you do with your attire in the military, with your gear and stuff, in garrison life, on like stateside, it's all meant to kind of imprint on your mind, so you're focused on this stuff naturally, like that. In combat, where it matters, where it's like, hey, fix your fucking nameplate or blah blah blah, just stupid shit. Like, why does this really matter? But it, ingrains in you, and then you go overseas, and now you're like, you look someone over like for 5 seconds to know if they need to fix their, combat gear. And so, dicking people's hat is a tradition where you leave your headgear unattended. Someone's going to take a Sharpie and draw a dick inside the hat, right? And so, like, at least when I was in the material, there was about 4 layers of fabric. So you could go through 3 dickings before you needed a new hat, because then you get to the 4th layer. Depending how much they ink it, it could bleed through the other side. And, of course, you don't want, like, someone to see the top of your hat. Yeah. So this transfers. The reason they do this, just as like a troll, is your helmet, or not necessarily bulletproof helmet, but your protective helmet, kind of transfers in the place of your headgear. So that's why they dick your hat. And so I took that, and when I was at school one day, to teach this person lesson like about social media awareness. All right, so you're on a public computer in the library at school, and this guy left his Facebook login when I was about to go on Facebook, and I'm like, and like someone's messages, you see like this history where he's just like not harassing me, he's kind of like the creeper, where it's like instantly trying to like getting every girl's DM and stuff that probably doesn't know him. And I just thought it'd be funny, so like I ended up like unfriending everyone but people that were deactivated. All of his friends were deactivated, and then I changed his avatar and his cover, his Facebook cover, to one was like an artistic black and white photo of a big black dick with a gun. For some reason, the person was holding a gun, but like in the same direction as their somewhat hard dick, and then the cover was a gay bukkake scene. So when he would log in, he would be very surprised.
Oh my goodness!
And the lesson is this is the dicking transferring to social media, where it's like,
digitally,
this guy will never forget to log out of a public computer.
Do you think he got that though, or do you think he just got home and went, "Oh, I've been hacked"? It was probably that damn Joe.
But yeah, that's dicking transferred into another facet of life.
That's digital dicking there.
Oh my god, I gotta write that down.
There's a dick for every medium.
Digital dicking. And if this ever is like an Urban Dictionary thing, where they're like,
dictionary,
where's the origin of this, it'll credit John Talks 2019.
It's always what I wanted to be known for.
John Talks, famous fandom minister, YouTube creator, former orthodontist employee, and creator of the term digital dicking,
now known as John Dick.
But no, that's amazing. I have Black Anus Reviews dicks. Awesome. I'm proud. This is very gay. Caesar would be proud.
As you should be.
That's pretty good for like your first account too. I mean, they went all in on that one.
No pun intended.
Maybe a little bit.
Just
so Wyatt, what are your thoughts on the digital dicking and the dicking culture of the Army? Do you think that's Comicsgate gay or just regular gay?
Well, before we get to that, I don't even know how you send a grown man a picture of your anus and call yourself a professional at anything.
He's still stuck on the button.
He's been sitting there stewing on that this whole time. Like that fucking Robbi Rodriguez and his anus.
I saw it once and it's burned in my mind forever. And you guys just brought that back up. And,
oh man!
But the digital dicking, yeah, man. It was the same way in the Navy.
Oh, you're a Navy. Okay. So you totally understand. This guy's like, yeah, it's no. You know, you're probably thinking nothing of this till I talk about doing it to some stranger's Facebook. Yeah, and this, I think of this too. I think someone could digitally dick me, so I'm always logging out of my shit, even though the computer's supposed to refresh everything, reset everything on restart. I log out every time.
Hey, and if you're listening out there, this is the guy.
Well, it was funnier, I don't know per se, but I can assume, given his name was very like Arabic, that he was a Muslim. So seeing those images as his cover art and profile picture, that's the other reason it might be funny.
You should have went on his account afterwards and just seen like how he reacted to it. Like, did you do that? I'm assuming you didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't follow up?
I thought of friending myself, so then I could like friend him and follow him, but I'm like, no, because then that'll like, I've unfriended everyone but deactivated accounts, so his feed is just gonna be dead. The only thing he's gonna see in his feed is his own comments. Snowdub says, this is a sausage fest. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Need to spread out the hot dogs and add some buns.
Is that an offer?
Oh man,
this is great.